Piyama, man, you know.
The New York Knicks taking on the San Antonio
And we got the
Spurs.
tip off.
Yeah.
All day.
And it begins.
The tip to use De'Aaron Fox, honestly, man, stop on the dime, using your speed to your advantage. And he has a really, really good spin shot this year. Nice little spin into a step back. So, man, really just using that speed to your advantage.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift.
Hey, nice pass.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, my God.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight and to look at the starters for San Antonio. And for Golden State, the backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Here's Castle. He's defended by Podziemski.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Podziemski. Castle covering. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Launches from deep. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Porzingis high post. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
Drops in the tray. He has 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Podziemski, it's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. Curry on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Kane, that's good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Poked loose and stolen by Castle. By himself, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Podziemski's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer, good.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Here's Kane. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Castle. He's defended by Pajemski, and it goes down 2 points. Castle's got 7 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
From past the arc, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Outside Butler. Takes the three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. No good again that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Inside, Green banked in off the glass.
Oh, Curry is one of the toughest covers in this league, especially when he's working the pick and roll.
It's Vassell with the drive, and the Spurs scoring again.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Curry with the bucket. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Curry is so cool under pressure. Doesn't allow physical coverage to throw him off.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. And that one is hammered home.
Vassell keeping his eyes open and his head up. That's a nice pass.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. That's tipped and stolen by Vassell.
Oh, my
wow.
goodness.
Man.
What a finish with the reverse dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. On the wing, Green. And again, unable to change momentum here. Vassell with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's good off the glass. 19 points in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Kane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Warriors with some changes. Santos is checked in. Moody's subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. The Spurs also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. Goes up. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Good on the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Butler. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
He's guarded by Melton. Johnson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Nobody near Melton. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so it's San Antonio with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win.
Oh,
wow.
Gotta love that one.
Wow.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull that off in the game, that's impressive.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Got that one up quick. Anthony's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And that one's good by Butler.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
This one for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
For San Antonio, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him. Spurs have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Hits it from three-point range.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his 3rd of the game.
Melton against Anthony. Melton passes to Porzingis. Shot from 12. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. driving the...
Oh, nice finish.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Melton passes to Moody. Porzingis kicks to Butler. Back to Porzingis, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Sinks that one from the post. Porzingis has got 12 in the game. Here's Kane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now, here's Butler, guarded closely.
Oh,
wow.
yes!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you, Kevin.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. Taken away by Anthony. Pass to Kane. Into the lane. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Here's Butler. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Johnson against Melton. Johnson goes. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points per game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. Then on Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against Sacramento, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And the basket by Curry.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Clock at 6. The tray. Melton, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
It's stolen by Johnson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 8. Poked away. Here's Butler. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. It's 2-on-1. For the finish. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue.
It's stolen by Anthony. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Melton kicks to Butler. 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. For 3. And Porzingis gets the 3. Porzingis has got 15.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
And it's San Antonio with another.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Butler. Porzingis kicks to Butler. Let's go. Rebounded by Anthony.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. That's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. They get a hand on it. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been looking at San Antonio. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq? And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.